Incredible flavours, even better stories. One pour, 10 minutes. Aussie bourbon lovers sharing bourbon with Australia.
Look, it's not my best pop ever, but it was. I definitely opened the bottle.
You did, and it's a very special bottle tonight, Dave. What are we drinking?
Tonight we're having a Michter's 10-year-old bourbon, and it's a special bottle actually because it was given to me by some beautiful friends.
Yeah, it was on his birthday wish list, and they all went in together and got him this amazing Michter's 10-year-old.
Michter's 10-year-old, it probably one of my favourite bourbons that you can get your hands on, right? This is the 2025 release, and what an absolute joy it is to be sharing it with you on the podcast tonight. Cheers.
Thanks, everyone, for getting this for Dave. I'm going to very much enjoy it.
Yeah, you get to cash in. That's good.
That's great. Who doesn't love a Michter's?
Tell you what, that nose has already got me it's a party in my nostrils.
The celebration continues.
The celebration will continue every time I drink a Michter's 10. And it's kind of, I hadn't even thought about this, but a Michter's 10, it's like it's a 10 number. I turned 40, so it's a 10 number.
Yeah. Oh, I should have bought you 4 bottles. No, that's a joke.
Oh, what a good idea. Well, there's still time.
No.
I'm not 41 yet.
Well, maybe over the course of,
I love this idea. Come on the nose, what are we getting?
Oh, it's very, what's the word? Oh, there's like the nice fruit. You definitely get the vanillas, but there's like currants soaked in. It's like you're making a Christmas cake. Like you soak the currants in the whiskey or the whatever you're soaking it in.
I agree that's that curranty thing. I also get a chocolatiness.
There's definitely a dark chocolate to that nose.
Caramello chocolate, like a Cadbury caramello chocolate?
Nah, I'm getting like the really dark, like when you buy a 70%, like that really nice dark chocolate. That's what I'm nosing. And
then I have this, for me, it's like a distinct 10-year Michter's thing. It's like there's that oaky, sweet oak.
Yeah, it has
really
an oak.
Lovely.
But not like sometimes you get that when I say oakiness, it's like very like barrely and heavy oak, but that's like a light, like you can tell it's aged, but it's not too much.
Crazy subtle.
Yeah.
And then baked apple, the other one I'm getting, which might be this sultana. Sometimes I get sultanas and baked apple in the same one. I don't know why. But
I'm definitely, I'd have to say my strongest one is like the currants and the dark chocolate.
I could just nose it. I reckon this is weird, isn't it? I reckon I could just nose it.
You can make the bottle last longer if you nose it. Don't drink it, Dave.
I'm not going to do that. That would be foolish, I think, as a bourbon enjoyer.
It's to be enjoyed, and it was great to be able to share it with friends on a special occasion. A Michter's bottle is always great for a special occasion. Speaking of special occasions, they've got a special occasion at the moment. The fact that they won a grand award.
Well, it's not just a grand award. It's the 4th one in a row, most admired whiskey.
In the world.
In the
it's
world.
Not just like America. It's like the world.
Can I be a little bit embarrassing about this? Because I know they've been on the podcast and spoken about how proud they are about it.
Yeah.
And
it's an incredible achievement.
And obviously I was proud for them as well. But then I watched the post where they counted the 50 down. Holy smokes, they've knocked they've knocked all the distilleries off. But when you watch the illustrious distilleries count down from the top 50, you realise what that award really means.
Yeah. And that top 20 is like there's so many incredible
in the I don't know.
Whiskies.
Of course, if you're the most something in the world, then that means everyone else isn't as good as you by that same standard.
Yeah.
But do yourself a favour and watch that 50 countdown because, my goodness, you really understand what the award means. Holy smokes.
You can go through it and see how many you've tried too.
I have a new, I suppose you could do that too. I really had a newfound respect for that. You're probably still just nosing that. That is an absolute delight. And from some of the other Michter's 10s that I've had, that is, I think it's fruitier in a lovely, rounded way than some of the other ones I've had.
That's beautiful.
Fruity is the wrong, it sounds like I'm talking about a white wine or something. I'm not, I'm talking about this like rounded, rolls off the palate.
Caramelly, what's the, like when you got a, it really is the fruit in that fruit cake, like that delicious Christmas pudding.
was
It's like
gonna
a Christmas pudding when you have the caramel sauce on top of that really fruity Christmas pudding.
I had this weird visual when you were saying that maybe like a toffee apple, but like if you could toffee apple lots of different fruits and then have that as some kind of like a fruit salad that's like got this lovely
Fruitiness.
caramel crust on lots of different fruits. That's weird.
Yeah,
isn't
but I'm getting that. It's got a lot of warmth, like really nice. Like that Christmas. My mum used to make this Christmas pudding that used to have lots of like fruit in it, and she'd pour like this caramel sauce over the top.
Oh yeah.
And that's what this drink is like. Really.
Oh yeah, bit of sticky date.
Yeah, a little bit of sticky date, but more like currants and raisins and sultanas and like, yeah, lots of fruitiness.
It kind of feels like it's almost coated more of my tongue than it actually made contact with. Like it's really gripping on my whole tongue.
You don't need to go for another sip really quickly because
You don't
had a
need
party
to.
in your nose. I'm going to have a party in my mouth. It's
There's
like
parties everywhere.
that's good birthday drink.
So the fun thing about the Michter's 10-year-old thing is that it's 10 years old, but because Michter's do these great things that make their whiskey so different from
A lot of other
a lot of
places, yeah.
a lot of others. So some others will do some of these things. There's 6 things they do
Yeah,
that are different.
yeah. Do you know all 6?
I have got a cheat sheet.
Oh, Dave.
Do you know all 6?
I know a few of them. I don't know if I can
Well,
rattle off
go
all
ahead.
6.
Go ahead. I can fill out the rest.
All
of it.
right. I know they put it in at a low proof, so I know that.
Do you know what it is?
I know that most places have to be lower than 125,
Yes.
and they put theirs in around 103.
Okay. Gold star. Well
Yes.
played.
I'm really stretching the memory here. I know they toast their barrels before they char them.
So lots of places do that.
Lots of
There's
places
not
do that.
lots, but there's more
Yeah.
than just them do that one.
Yeah. I know they have a really unique filtration system.
So this non-chill filtered thing, a lot of people bang on about that. They say, no, chill filtration's okay, but it's custom chill filtration
Yeah.
depending on the expression.
Yeah. So they don't just like, it's not filtered and it's not chill filtered. It's like this special Michter's way of.
Really thoughtful.
Yeah.
And when we got to do the tour at Shively, they showed us what that looked like. And my goodness, it was
It's
effective.
really different because they line them up in the different ones with the different filtrations, and it's amazing what just difference the filtration makes. You've distracted me now from remembering. How many have I done?
Come on, I think you've done 3.
Toasted.
You did the 103 entry,
Um,
and you also did
oh.
filtration. You got one that a lot will do.
That was the toasted.
No, there's another one that a lot will do. It's about the batch size.
They do a small batch. Now, lots of places say small batch, and they mean like 200 or however many barrels. But Michter's keep it below 20. Is their small batch kind of,
Yeah.
which is actually a genuine small batch.
No more than 24 barrels is
Yeah.
what they say. Yep.
Yeah. Small batch, and I had the other one while I was thinking of that. I remembered the other one. Toasted, chill filtered,
There's 2. You've got 2 more
small
you can
batch.
do. Yeah.
Oh, I can do it. I believe in me. It went in my mind and then
I'm not sure I believe in you.
I said they put it in the low proof.
This is not compelling listening at all.
Sorry, I'm trying really hard to remember. I'll do one more and then you can do the last one.
Okay.
They air dry the wood for a really long time. It's like
Yeah, it's called seasoning.
Seasoning, yeah.
And so this is
they
literally
put
this
it
is
out in the yard and just
mate,
leave it there.
I feel like I have Andrea's voice in my mind listening to it because she talks about the fact that there's basically the bugs kind of get at it and it's kind of gets the stuff growing on it and stuff because they literally leave it
Yeah.
out in the.
For months.
I think about it in a yard or a paddock or whatever where the wood has the stuff like it's just wood
being weathered.
being exposed to the element.
Yeah.
Between 18 and 60 months is how long
Yeah.
it goes out, and some other places will do 6 months or less or 12 months or less. 60 months. This is a long
That's
time.
a long time, yeah.
How many years is 60 months, Helen?
I remember being blown away. I'm not doing maths. I remembered my 5 facts. Now
Go on.
6.
Okay, well done.
But I remember being blown away when Andrea showed me that the different like way they make sure the wood is cut for like Michter's barrels. Like there's a very specific and just like the detail that it's not just, oh, here's a barrel made out of this wood. It's like been left out there for a very specific amount of time. And then each stave is like selected for a Michter's barrel. It's like so good.
I love barrels. I love the science and the art and the mystery of wood.
Yeah.
I love it. But I have never had a better few
Explanation?
minutes of loving the wood story as when we were with Andrew and Dan at at Shively at Michter's as they're explaining this stuff. And then Precision Fine Grain, that as well, the story of that, the Bomberger's expression that they did. Oh my goodness. Andrew's passion for wood is genuinely next level. I've met anyone who really loves the flavours that can come from wood like that.
Yeah. So what's my number 6, Dave, that I've
So
forgotten?
you didn't do heat cycling, which was that's kind of like my
that's
first.
an easy one. Yeah.
That's like the one that is the fun one because the 10 years of this. So they heat cycle the warehouses, which means that the temperature in the warehouse fluctuates in the winter. They basically put a heater on in the warehouse, which means they create a second summer almost. So the temperature comes in and out of the wood.
So 10 years is just the youngest.
The temperature, the whiskey comes in and out of the barrel.
Yeah, but 10 years is the youngest in that.
Well, so that's the idea is that the youngest whiskey in any barrel can be what the age statement
on the label.
On the label. This is a single barrel. The expression is called 10-year. Infamously, Michter's 10-year is often much older than that.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's been as old as I think 16 or 17 years. So like it's is infamously older. And the 10 years is the actual calendar age. But I think about it almost like dog years because you get, they explain to us it's a year and a half. So 10 years, according to the science of it or whatever, is kind of 15 years if it's the youngest.
Yep.
I'm kind of going on a bit of a weird tangent. You need a pen and paper to follow, but that's kind of like the youngest. But if it is, say, 15 years, it's kind of 1.5 times that.
Yep. It's just.
We're saying that's 22 years if I'm doing my maths right. Oh. But I think the proof is of the pudding is in the eating, in this case, the drinking, because it is just an absolute delight to enjoy. And it's not, this is the thing that drives me kind of crazy, is that how on earth are they getting something that is so balanced? When you talk about those ages and you have other expressions from other distilleries that have that amount of time in a barrel, it's you get so much oak influence that it does taste like you're on a trip to Bunnings. You're eating a piece of timber.
Well, it's so easy to kind of age it too much and get like. And some people really like that really strong oaky finish, but I definitely don't. But this is somehow able to give you that oakiness that comes with age, but still have that amazing, delicious, fruity, smooth finish.
If you can't tell, we kind of like Michter's and we kind of like this expression. You should do your best to get your hands on one of these, or at least a pour of one of these at one of those.
Some really good friends like Dave who'll buy your bottle.
Hang on. Friends like I've got, you mean, not friends like I'm not going to buy anyone a bottle of this. If I get my hands on a bottle of this,
friends that are as good as your friends,
I'll share
Dave.
a pour with you, but I'm not giving it to anyone. Hey, here's to celebrating special moments and special birthdays with awesome people and awesome whiskies.
To fabulous friends.
Cheers.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you're connected with us on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, and stay connected with us by clicking subscribe on your favourite podcast app.